welcome Mr. Jim Hamilton.
Hi. All right. Here's a joke. What has 2 thumbs and is going to quit drinking? And I mean it this time, baby. Just let me in the goddamn house! This guy. A riddle. I am at once the tallest and the shortest person in the room. Where am I? Answer, I am alone. So very alone. I cry myself awake. I did 100 sit-ups this morning, or as I used to call them, failed attempts to get out of bed. Most people would sooner do the dishes than eat their breakfast with a melon baller. And that's why most people did not just invent pancake balls. I cut myself while shaving because who has time to do both? Knowing that a suicide note is the last thing you will ever write, how could it ever be good enough? Unusual day today. I spent all day finding eggs in my apartment. God knows how long they've been there. It's unclear what animal they came from. Do possums lay eggs? The movie of the weekend was Clash of the Titans. It stars Sam Worthington, who also stars in Avatar. He's a nice guy, I met him. He's blurry in person. Did you guys fill out your census? Yeah. I didn't. I feel it's an invasion of privacy. I mean, why does the government need to know if I spend part of my time in a nursing home? I get lonely, okay? The question I found most offensive is how much will you take for that? Oh boy. I offended myself halfway through that one. Are you just gonna stand there all day, Burr Reynolds? Or are you gonna sell me a ticket to this wax museum? It doesn't matter how many ties that I pretend to look at. Everybody in Nordstrom's knows I'm there only to take a shit. You know you can weigh your poops by standing on the scale before and after you go to the bathroom? The other way is kind of gross. When you're sliding into first, and you're feeling something burst, it's diarrhea. It's diarrhea. If you slide into first, you deserve diarrhea. think the worst part about being famous would be that... What happened? Crispin Glover standing right behind me. I think the worst part about being famous is that people are always trying to look at your penis at the urinal. Actually, that's only true if you're a man. If you're a woman and you're famous, the worst part would be people trying to look at your vagina at the urinal. Clearly the new joke. If this comedy thing doesn't work out, I always have my sword to fall back on. Spoiler alert! The bell tolls for thee! It's a joke about a poem. Here's another one. Maya Angelou wrote a poem entitled, "I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings." It's about farting when your pants are too tight. I don't think that's true. On the subject of writing, Truman Capote said that finishing a book is like taking a child into the backyard and shooting it. I have never been more motivated to finish my book. Enjoy the rest of the show.